is up today, YouTube? So I am setting up a new board today. It is a good wood, and the graphic is about backwoods cigars. I normally do not skate any board that is in reference to drugs, including weed. I don't do it myself, so it's not something I promote. But I have had one of these cigars from a friend a long time ago. I haven't had one in a very long time. But they are really good, so I figured this was more on the border. It isn't 100% about weed. It's more about the product and what you so choose to do with it. That is up to you. And it was the only graphic that I kind of liked in my size because I skate 825. It is time for a new board because my old board looks like this. I'm sorry we had to say bye to Grim. Basically, anytime one of my boards cracks, if I get nervous to skate it, like skating a rail and the idea of sacking it, I will break the board so I don't continue using it, and I don't want to give it to someone else when they're cracked. So I do give a lot of boards away, and if you need a board, I got boards. If you know who I am and that, just shoot me a message. I'm not going to ship them in the mail, but we could meet up if you're local to me. But I try to give a lot of boards away, so that's just one board that didn't make it to there. But I'm going to quickly slap the grip tape on, and I want to talk about two different things today. Alright, YouTube, so the board is all gripped now. I got all my holes poked. I got my little art on the bottom. Looking good. Not my best grip job, not my worst grip job. That's what I say in every single one because it's the truth. What I wanted to talk to you guys today about was, one is a kind of a funny story that you guys may enjoy some of my pain. I went to get my rail out of my parents' shed. Because my car, the seats don't fold down and I really don't have a place to put it in my small apartment, I asked my mother if I could store my rail in their shed, and she said, you know, I was more than welcome to put it into the shed, and that was fine. So I went to take it out of the shed today, and my mother parked her bicycle in the way, so I had to move it. Well, there was a wasp underneath the seat when I grabbed it that stung in between the bend of my pinky and ring finger, actually on my pinky, but right in the bend. So that's swollen, it's sore. I'll get over it. I've been stung by a lot of bees and wasps and that, but definitely caught me by surprise, had me saying some four-letter words. It was definitely different. But the other thing I want to talk about today is one of my worst addictions ever. I'm kind of relapsing on, and I don't know whether to stop or just enjoy it. Now, it's not as bad as I'm making it seem. Basically, I used to be an extreme gamer, like a ridiculous video game player. I used to compete in Call of Duty tournaments. I primarily played FPSs, but I used to play in tournaments, and actually I won every tournament I played in. I played a lot of Call of Duty. And when I went to college, see, I have a brother and I have a father who both enjoy playing video games too. So when I went to college, I wasn't able to bring my 360 at the time, which is the newest system that was out then. I couldn't bring it because my dad and brother were still using it at home. So when I got there, one of my roommates was asking me about it. He had never played a video game in his life. He was from a very small farm town in Virginia, never played a video game in his life, and he was very interested in Call of Duty. So our other roommate went out and bought Call of Duty. He had brought his PlayStation 3. He bought an extra controller in Call of Duty for me and my roommate to play. And we started to play about 6 hours a day. But to me, that wasn't anything. Even when I was home, I'd get home from work, and I'd log in to Call of Duty at about 11 o'clock at night, and I'd go to bed about 4 in the morning. So I played a lot of video games. You know, from World at War to Black Ops 2, I have completed every single Easter egg in Zombies, and that is 100% truth. I have gone to level 99 on about 7 zombie maps, and if you guys have ever gotten to level 99, you know that takes about 5 to 6 hours. You require a large amount of time. I think the longest one me and my friends took to get to 99 was Moon. That one took the longest to do. But recently, Call of Duty Mobile came out. And I wasn't going to download it at first because when I started YouTube, I stopped playing video games. Every now and then I would plug in Skate 3 and allow myself to play Skate 3 if I really wanted to skate and it was just too late or raining outside. I could play that. But up until about 3 days ago, we'll say 3 days ago, I have not played a video game in 8 months. And it's just a choice I made. I wanted to do something more productive with all those hours of the day, and I started doing YouTube. So I picked up Call of Duty Mobile because my coworker at work kept pushing me to download it, and I'm in love with it. Because I haven't played any of the new Call of Duties, I was nervous to download it. I was nervous for Battle Royale, which I haven't played yet. Never played a Battle Royale game in my life. I don't really even know what one is. My coworker tries to explain it to me. But basically, I downloaded it, and it's got every map from Call of Duties that I played. So I know everything about the maps, which is absolutely awesome. So I'm going to show you a couple pictures of, and we'll see if you guys can guess. Now, I play with a sniper rifle. I've been playing for a couple days. I'm a level 26 now, I want to say. And I've literally just playing with a sniper rifle. I'm going to show you 2 pictures and then give you guys a couple minutes to guess, well, a couple seconds to guess what the 2 pictures are of. And then we'll come back to the second truck being on. Alright, so have you guys guessed what those are? If you played Call of Duty enough, you'll know what they are. In 2 back-to-back games with a sniper rifle alone, I got 2 nukes. So, I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, I don't think I'm going to stop playing, but let me know what you guys think. Do you think you guys play too many video games? Do you think there's such thing as too many video games? I still make sure I go out to skate. I'm still making sure I'm at work. So, I think I'm doing fine for right now. But if I see myself playing way too much, I'm probably going to stop. But the board is all set up. I got about 2 hours of sunlight left, and I'm super stoked. So this is what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can see that. I am skating an 825 Goodwood deck with Jessup grip tape, Thunder trucks, 149 highs. I am skating force wheels? Am I still skating the force wheels? Yes, I am skating 54mm force wheels and a set of Bomber Blue bearings. But I'm going to throw my parents' house back together. We're going to go out and skate, and in this video, I'll try to get you 1 shove trick, 1 big spin trick, 1 flip trick, and 1 rail trick. Alright YouTube, so not the cleanliest stuff for, a new board, new grip, yeah, what do you expect, and a warm-up also. But I landed everything I said I was going to land. The kickflip was 3rd try, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but doing the line, even though it was sloppy, I still landed like 10 kickflips today, so that's a plus. I'm going to take a quick break, get into filming the next video, so as always, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Drop a comment about Call of Duty Mobile, guys, and have a great day.